Good morning, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Well, today we are carrying on with Stitch Whatever You Want Wednesdays. I just wanted to start here and there was a knot. Great way to start, right? No, it's not. But anyway, that's sorted. How's your day? How's your evening? I don't know what time it is by you, but it's morning here. It's a very cold, rainy day in South Africa today. So, and today and tomorrow for me is very busy days. As you know, my kids were absent from school last week. They were sick. So, this afternoon when they get back home, it's all the tutoring and stuff. It's normally on a Thursday. It's still on Thursday. But this week it's on Wednesday too, since they missed very important stuff that they're gonna need for the exams. So yeah, I'm gonna run up and down, up and down. The piece that I am stitching again is my cat. I just love it. You'll see yesterday I unboxed another one like this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them available. Yeah. I only like this one, the one I unboxed yesterday. And I also like another one, but it's not in this series. I do not like the white one. I do not know why. I'm sorry. Tell me why you like it. The white one just doesn't seem to. It makes me uneasy. I don't like it. Something's not right with the picture. So, yeah, that's how that story goes. Everything's been very peaceful here today. Stephanie or Stefani, I never know how to pronounce your name. I'm talking to Stefani, that's Sandria on YouTube. I just want to thank you very, very much. I see you. Well, Stefani or Stephanie, please tell me how to pronounce your name. Number 1, Stefani. Number 2, Stephanie. But anyway, I'm thanking her. She's been with me before I even started my channel. And I can see where she is on other groups. She's telling people to come over to our group and come and join my YouTube channel. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. And then I think it's Jennifer or Jane. But anyway, hello Jennifer, hello Jane. They asked me, one of them, but I spoke to both, so hello to both. I think Jennifer asked me, yeah, it's Jennifer, to put, I must show the progress when I'm finished stitching every day. So I said, yes, I will. I'm not going to make a separate video for that. What I'm going to do is, when I'm done stitching, I will put a photo every time of my progress after my thank you note. Okay, is that alright? I hope so. I don't know, some of our parcels are stuck. It should have been here today. I can see it's not. It's still in Joburg. From Joburg it comes to Pretoria, so you see how long that takes. It's frustrating when you're excited to receive things and the postal service is not that good. I had a big great surprise yesterday night. I had a status update. I'll tell you. How am I gonna? I'm thinking how to say it in English. Okay, I'll think about that. Then I'll talk again. Athena sent me a present and she sent me a tracking number. But she did it through registered mail. It has a tracking number. So it's been traveling for 21 days now. And it's finally in Centurion. That's where I live. It's finally here. Now I'm just waiting. I'll probably receive it tomorrow. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it got here. And thank you, Nikki. Thank you very, very much. Let me tell you what Nikki did. Nikki wanted to send me something, and like you guys know, it is extremely expensive out of some countries or from some countries to South Africa. Now, it is ridiculous what they wanted to charge it to send it to me. It was, I think, 200 or 300 Canadian dollars. That is crazy. So I'm very thankful, and I said thank you, but it's not worth it. That amount, it's too much. So yesterday, Nikki said to me, okay, she wants to send me something, but then I must take money and then buy something for myself from her. You guys know how nice that worked out. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Nikki. I did order that she used PayPal. It was immediate. She used PayPal, and as she did that, I immediately ordered. I showed her what I got, and when I receive it, I will show you my present from Nikki. That worked out so well. I'm so thankful. Thank you very, very much. I got two nice ones that I really, really wanted. And yes, I'm ecstatic. Thank you. There you go. Mike's also working. Some of you said you missed Mike's comments and stuff, his cheekiness. Athena, you as well. Well, when I sit there close where he works, then we'll get that. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to sit somewhere else, but yeah. The setup is nice. I can actually sit anywhere now, but I will sit there again, and we'll have our blast and our chatter, no problem. Yes, what a day it's gonna be. It's calm now. It's the calm before the storm. Hello, Liz. Yeah, I just say hi to everyone that I speak to, or what I must answer on something. I can hear the hooter, but I don't think it's my parcels because they do phone me. They do tell me. And the one that's from Athena, from Greece, it's not something that will be delivered. I must go in and fetch it. So no worries there. The details on this cat is amazing. I promise you. I'm going to leave a picture after my thank you note and you will see. It is freaking amazing. I just love it. Now, Liz she is busy. She's almost finished with a lace butterfly. Now, I've had that in my cart forever. Forever, but I didn't know how it's going to come out. And then I saw Liz's. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting it. Now is the time. Now I know what it comes out like. I want it. So I took a chance and I asked Paint some way, please can I have it the same size in 16 count? Now my Stitchy family, they did put it on in 16 count. So do yourself a favor. I did post it on my Facebook group. It's lace butterfly in 16 count. It's just gonna be amazing. It will be more than amazing. I tell you, that is just gonna be a masterpiece. So yeah, guess what? I'm getting the end of the month. It's still May, but I mean the end of next month. The end of the month for me is the 19th. So guess what I'm getting myself this month? A lace butterfly. The cats are all on top of me, snug as a bug. My one leg is dying. I can feel it. They're all just chilling. And I just don't want to move because I don't want to disturb them. They're having such a peaceful time. Funny, right? Today, Alex, when is it? It's Thursday. Yeah, both of them are writing exams tomorrow. Again. It's stressful because they get tired. You know how it goes. I still don't know what we're eating tonight. I haven't even had a thought about it. I'm just thinking about it now that I talk to you. I am still watching. What's that guy's name? Mr. Boland. I am loving it. Thank you for suggesting it. I am just loving it. I'll do another unboxing later. Just depends where the time goes and how much time I've got for what. If you know about friends or family that can subscribe to my channel, please help me out. Please put a word out there for me. I will really appreciate that. I need to monetize the channel. We're almost on 500. We're getting there. Thank you for your support and always watching to my nonsense. Listening to my nonsense. It's not really nonsense. I think it's pretty boring. But that's all I have to tell you. I looked at all the Stitchy news. There's not much I told you about Paint Some Way. They did add a few things there if you like to go and see. Other shops haven't added, but the thing is they've added over the weekend and Monday. It's all those new Joyce Sundays. Oh my soul. I just want all of them. It's ridiculous. I'm like a child. Want. Thank goodness for all the collabs. There you go. Let me end this one off. I'll be back in a second. Okay, and I am back. That took a few minutes, but here we are. I actually started the video and I made like, it was not even 4 minutes. So I get angry when that happens, but oh well. And the phone rang, but it was like, I don't know. So I'll just clip that out and we get it on, right? That's all we can do. Try and try again. And we will succeed. Alrighty. Oh, I want to tell you something. Remember a while ago, I did an unboxing of a rat. We still had a debate. Is this a rat? Is this a mouse? Is it a rat? Is it a mouse? We had a good laugh. It was my friend Marlene's kids. Yeah, well, today, one of the vendors, they sent my stuff out and they forgot one of the stitches. So she sent me a letter and she said, oh, I made a boo-boo. But don't worry, we're going to send it, but because of the shipping, just add another product. Otherwise, you waste that shipping, you know, it's a waste. So I got the opportunity to finally, I told you there's a tiger in that series. Yes, so I added my tiger. I'm finally getting it. I am so grateful. I must start thinking of storage ideas, but like, you know, what do you think of this? Now I think of all the storage ideas, and I spend money, and in a year and a half I'm not here, and I can't take half of that storage with me. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. It's like I don't want to buy things that has to travel there and back, and because it's a far away. And I'm definitely going to take my stitches with. I think I'm going to need a separate container for those, but yeah, it's I don't want to spend money on things like storage and furniture and stuff like that if I know I can't take it with me. Because most of my furniture is wood. I can't take my wooden furniture with. So it's like a whole new start. I'd rather make a plan with them there. What I will do when I transport them or when they go in the containers, I will pack them very nicely and I will cover them with bubble wrap and then I'll cover them with plastic and. So for in case there's water damage, for in case anything, I'll pack them so nicely. So I'm going to pack them like that. I don't want a lot of other things. So I don't know what my setup will be that side. So I don't want to pay a lot of money to get all these things there. I'd rather buy new things there or settle my life there. So what do you think? My way of thinking, or am I thinking stupid? I don't want to spend unnecessary money. I'd rather just push them in everywhere, and when I'm settled and I'm in my home, then I'll do that. I know it's still a bit to go, but why spend the money? That's the only thing. We need every cent we get to just go there and do that. So yeah. Oh, what's it? It's so cute. Lola's sitting next to me. She's the cutest thing in the world. What's it, Papa? Yeah, I think she wants her food. It's a bit early. There's food for them, but a special food. It's Mommy's beautiful cat. One day when I'm stitching, she's still gonna jump on top of my stuff because she's sitting right on top of my left arm. Hey girl, what you doing? Well, it's the cutest thing in the world. I think after this red, we're gonna skip over to another color a bit because now all the red threads I took out's finished. But these ones, they go so fast, you know. It's chop, chop, suey, and then it's done. There you go. I don't know if you can hear, but she's sitting here. Listen to Lola, listen. She's a good girl. She's Mama's a good girl. Can you hear her? She's too adorable. Sitting right on top of me. I can actually smell her breath, so she's so close to me. Very cute. Yeah, after this I'm going to see what color we're going on to next. Not color, it's just where I'm in the mood to work. I do not have a lot of stitchy time today. I've got an hour in the car. Busy, 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 but we'll see. I'll take this one along. Since I'm already busy with it, I carried on with Alice yesterday. I said I wanted to do my silk one a bit, but I'm just not getting there. Must get stuck into a stitch. This one's easy to get stuck in, but I left it a bit because the confetti was heavy and then I changed it up a bit. Okay, back in a sec. Righty then, I've got my pin pillow here and I'm taking pieces out that's still left of pieces I worked on the other side. So I decided to grab one, and it was the black. It's like a skein strip, a dash or a short dash, I don't know. There you go, and we off again. I must just see that you are seeing what I'm doing, otherwise it's not good, right? Yesterday's came out much better than Monday's. Oh, Monday was tragic. I just had to close my door. I can see, not see, I'm sorry. I hear Mike is not very happy with people on the phone. I don't know what they're doing, but I can hear he's not happy at all. So I'll rather close my door so we can't hear him. don't want to hear him today. Not like that. It's hectic when people at work pees you off, right? The day starts wonderful and then they just make you angry. Not me, but I can hear what's going on there. So I'd rather just close the door, then you can carry on with them. Why does this keep happening? Wait, let's take this clip out. make this a bit shorter. There you go. This is a bit of jumping around because it is confetti, spaghetti, graffiti, and then like my mom says, bottles. Oh, it was so cute when she said that. I laughed, right? Because it's very funny. Look at all those potholes in my thing. I'm like, what? What potholes? What's a pothole? He's talking about confetti. I still laugh when I think about it because it's really cute and funny. My dogs are going crazy. I wonder who's the craziest today, Mike or the dogs? Yes. Life is not always just sunshine and roses. Well, I wish it would be, but doesn't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, don't we all? Doesn't don't. Bleh. That one. Don't we all? Yes. I think that sounds right. The dogs are losing their minds. The poor Lola is just losing her patience with me. There you are. So as you can see, I'm jumping around a lot, so I'll just make sure my tension is right. I'll make sure there's no bubbles in the back. I do lead the needle in the back with my finger, because this is a lot of confetti. The stock pieces are very confetti, but I'm telling you, it's so worth it. When I take the picture and show you, you're gonna see why I say so. It looks magnificent, looks so beautiful. That's why I got the other one. I first wanted to see what they look like if you make them because of all the details. So they printed them big enough. You can see enough detail. Of course you're going to lose some detail, but most of it is, yeah, and it's beautiful. I love it. But I will take a picture and show you. After my thank you note, I'll put the picture. On a rainy day like this, I really don't feel like driving around. I just want to stay at home, chat to you, make food, sit in the TV and cross stitch. Someone else asked me again, what do I do in daytime? This is what I do in daytime. I've got a husband, I've got 2 kids, I've got a stepson, but he's not in the house. But in daytime, I make videos, I cross stitch and talk to you, and then I fetch my kids and do everything they need to do. I cook and I bath and I take care of the kids and make sure they go to bed, and I cross stitch. That's what I do, and I love it. It's a bit frustrating the last 2 weeks. I haven't had a full day of stitchy time. Every time I plan it, it doesn't work out, so now I'm just waiting for that day where I get a good session in. Like an hour, 2 hours is not a session to me. Broken stitchy time is not a session to me. A session is where I can stitch at least 8 hours. 8 hours or more, that's a good session. Just get up to go to the bathroom, and that's it. Bathroom and eat, and that's about it. Yeah, I want a day like that again. It doesn't always happen anymore, so yeah, I just that's I'll tell you when it happens. Because now that I make videos, it won't be, I'll still make the video and still carry on, but 8 hours or more, that's a good stitchy day. Last night I actually had time, but I fell asleep. And if I fall asleep, I take it, thank you. I struggled enough with sleep, so if sleep comes, I'll take it. Because I know how bad it gets without it. Here we go. What do you stitch? Do you just stitch any stitch that you do in a week, or is there a specific stitch that you do on a Wednesday? Tell me, I also want to know if I'm allowed to. I actually made great progress on my 18 count. It felt like forever because the 11 count, 14 count is so quick to see progress. So it took a while, but you don't see much yet, but I feel good about it. I think I did a lot. I don't know. A lot. I worked the whole Monday. I carried on with my 18 count. Not for 8 hours though, but longer than normal. This weekend I will make the progress report. Thank you for everyone that's posting their progress and original pictures under that post on Facebook. I appreciate it. I'm going to make us a nice video where I'm going to show mine, and then it's like the last one. That was my first one, so I know what I have to do, and I make the screening time of your progress a bit longer. But it will come out nice, don't worry. I still have a bit of a nose, but I don't feel bad at all. I feel good. Anything's better than Monday. Oh man. And through that sleepiness and illness, and I stitched that 18 count, slept, stitch, slept. I did it all and made a video. Through all the coughing and sniffing. There you are. Where's the... Sorry, I'm looking for the next victim. Yeah, there. I'm just taking stuff out of the pin pillow and working it. So I want to use the pin pillow for something else. I actually want to use the pin pillow for my 16 count. That was the idea. I just tested it out with this because it was ready the day I did this. I just want to empty it because I don't need a pin pillow. I can finish a thread when I start it. Lola gave up. She's lying here next to me. Not with begging. She just gave up. I'll give her something nice to eat when I'm done. She's in a hurry this morning. That cat, I know you're not supposed to, but she loves banana bread and chocolate cake. Oh, she loves it. When I have it, she stands on top of me. She won't grab it, but she just wants it. She's so cute. Alrighty then, time for another one. Okay, I've looked through those colors. And oh my word, it's bottle on bottle, on color, it's everywhere. So I just decide to take the easy route out and fill out some black. Yeah, it looks nice. It rounds it off so beautifully when I do this. I've done it on the one side. I just decide, why struggle? Let's just go easy. Oh, sometimes you need that, eh? I told you about the fiasco with Alex at school. I wonder what it's going to be today. I hope it's all okay. I hope there's nothing. But you know, you never know. You never know with these kids and these people and the schools, right? But we'll see. thinking I'll do an unboxing for paint some way quickly after this. Then it's done. I just hope everything is loaded before I go get the kids, because from there it is chaos, right? It's just chaos, chaos, chaos. Now I moved up and down and I hope I'm still in the screen. Yeah, I think I am. As long as I get Stitch What You Want on before I go, and if I record the unboxing and I can load it when I get home, that's also good enough for me. Then it's done. Sometimes to wangle life around load shedding and around everything that must be done is not so easy. Some people make it look easy, or or you think it looks easy, but it's not. Swing everything around to fit everything in. Spoke to my mom this morning. She's all good. Hello, Ma. She's always good. I speak to her not just this morning. I speak to her every day, a few times a day, and before I go to sleep. Now that I spoke about that Alex thing, I really wonder how it's going at school. Oh man. I shouldn't have mentioned that, because now my brain is going, oh. Oh well. Well, they're not very impressed with me, I must tell you that. They don't want to go to tutor twice a week. I'm like, but you skipped last week. And you've skipped some work, and she thinks you need to come before the exams. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that's a story to convince them, right? I don't have a choice to go, but I don't want to be so harsh and say blah, blah, blah. It's just a great explanation why they have to go. I must still this year go and find out the whole school uniform for the high school. For Alex, because he needs everything new. Abby grew so much. She must get new school clothes. And that all for a year. But it's okay. I must do it. I don't know why school uniforms are so much more expensive, than normal clothes. It's ridiculous. They need it, so they need to get it. Abby is so cute, I'm telling you. She used to have hair almost to her bum. It was long, she hated it. She begged me every day to cut this hair off. She does not want this hair. And I loved it, because I like long hair. But they're their own people, they've got their own personalities, and after a while I said, okay, let's cut it a bob and see if you like it, because then it's still kind of equal, and you can grow it easily. You can always grow it out again, it's just easier. So we did the bob, and she loved it, but it was too long, and she started nagging again and nagging again and nagging again. So I decided, I'm done with this. Enough now. Took her to the hair salon, we cut everything off. A very short pixie, very short. And she adored it. And she hasn't looked back yet. Now, we haven't cut it for months and months. Because I said, you want it that short again? No, not that short. She's growing it now. But not long. Just in a long pixie. Now, yesterday, she was standing in front of this mirror. Now I can see she struggles. Abby doesn't like when somebody helps her. She does everything on her own. And I'm like, can mommy help you? She's like, no, I know how to do it. And I'm like, okay. And I can see what she's doing, and I know exactly what she wants to do. And I said to Abby, it's half an hour before you go to school. You're never going to get that right. And it's not in that time. You can't curl your hair with hairspray like that and it's going to stay. No. So I grabbed my warm, what do you call it? It's a warm roller. It's around, ons call hom 'n rondeborsel of warm een. So we call it that, but it's a round metal thing with a grip that makes calls. A round, yeah, whatever. So I took it and I said, sit down, let mommy help you. Oh my soul, this morning we were up early, ready with that thing. Come mama, help me with my hair. So very impressed with that tool. And I told her, I'll teach you how to use it. So I'll teach you. No, you must do it. After I was not allowed to help at all. So I like to help them. Alex every morning comes and he's like, please fix my collar. Please fix my collar. So I do it every morning. And now that he's almost a teenager, he's a twin. He's 13 in September. So now he says he's always been cut in a style. It's long on top and 3 on the sides. So he normally combed it flat, like very old-fashioned Superman style flat. And now suddenly he wants it gelled and nice, but he doesn't want to do it himself. I must get up and I must put the gel in and give it a good shake and make it look good. So I helped him in the mornings with that as well. But I love doing it. I love my children. Full of stories. It's so beautiful to see how they develop into their own person. I let them be themselves. I don't force them to be different. I do teach them moral standards and all those things, but I don't change them. So it's the most beautiful thing to see what type of personalities they are, how they do things, and see how they become themselves. I adore it. It's so beautiful. Okay, now I hope we're still here in focus. We just see. Yeah, what we are. There we go. So this black rounds it off so nicely. You will see now in the picture that I leave for you after the note. It looks fantastic. It's really worth it. If you like these cats and you did not know if you're gonna like it when it's done or if there's gonna be a problem with the detail, you can buy it. I actually think what I should also do, what do you guys think? Let's have a vote. I must start the cat's head so we see, because the borders are beautiful, but I've done nothing on the cat, so maybe I must do the cat's head. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me. Maybe do the cat's head so we can see what it looks like. I don't know. I don't mind where. I jump around. I don't care. So tell me if you want to see that, then I do the cat's head so we can see the cat's head. I think that's a good idea. Alrighty then. I have got a heck of a day that I'm gonna do now after this. So I'm not gonna sit for an hour today. I am gonna make your unboxing video as well. I just want to thank you for spending your precious time with me and stitching with me. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate that you're lending me a ear for all my babbles. I am going to leave you a picture right after the thank you note. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.